Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. Yeah, it's a bit dark. I'm out and about early. Got to get some wood chopped because, well, I'm getting a bit low on that, despite my best efforts. I think we're expecting an attack any time because it's early morning and I think it's attack day. So I'm trying to keep my eye open as we go. But I just thought I'd get a few of the local trees. Right, that's a blue light, that's not good. Ow. Alright, let's see if we can use some cheap ammo this time, shall we? Instead of... Ow. What's he shooting at? Yeah, it takes a lot of arrows to kill him, doesn't it? At least. Trying to get the headshot. There you go. Trying to get the headshot, but with them shooting at you and using the baby bow, it's a little tricky. No. Let's try the pistol, finish them off. I've hit them a few times with the bow, so I'm kind of hoping they'll be a bit weaker. Ooh, lucky shot. They don't want to die, do they? I think they've had enough of that. Alright, let's... Oh heck, what's... This looks like Alpha. I think that was Bravo, the first one. This is its second attack. Yeah, still... No. Having problems lining them up. Like it... Oh god, there's loads of them. As well as I used to do, because I've changed my game settings. Oh, another attack. That's Charlie as well. Yeah, because I've changed my game settings now, it's a lot more sensitive. I need to adjust the mouse sensitivity on my desktop, I think, not in-game. Oof. They do not want to die, do they? Oh. Seem to be out of ammo. Yeah, I think this is a lost cause, so I'll just pick off any easy ones. But I think I'm going to have to let them get away with it. Sounds like they're to the left of me. I think Charlie must have gone round the rock. Yeah, they did, look. Oh, vanished. Okay, well, onwards and upwards. Rescue that before it goes off. Right, you asked to see some of the stats for the beginning of the game, so before I started... Ooh, look at all those arrows. Before I started recording this episode, as I was loading the game, I did actually record the stats page at the beginning of the game. So here it is. So there you go. You know what we're currently playing. Okay, I'm going to try and chop a load of wood and grab anything that I see, and I'll probably make a little montage of it, but I won't bore you with all of this, so I'll catch up with you well, probably tomorrow morning.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright.
Good morning everybody, and welcome back. This is the following morning. The sun is up quite well, but I haven't wasted a day. I've been getting on with the garden, kind of topping all of that up, and we do have 6 cotton seeds. Now, I don't know whether I should plant them or not. I've been harvesting the, I think it was tomatoes in here, tomatoes and something else, but rumour has it, if you keep those in your crate you will find more, but I really need them because I don't have a flak jacket and we need to upgrade stuff, so I'm going to have to plant them. I'm going to have to top that water up as well. So let me know in your games whether you find, if you keep cotton seeds in a crate, you find more in the wild. Because I think I mentioned in the last episode, I find that hard to believe. I can't see anyone in their right mind programming the game that way. Yeah, that'll do. That just seems a little crazy to me. Right, so we need to do an upgrade on this. Yeah, the others are done, I think. Oh, there's one on that as well. So as we've got the power and mass at the moment, I want to get that done, and we need to top that up as well. And then what I want to do today is more looting. Yeah, we've got it. So I've got to try and remember what this requires. Do we have a circuit board? We do. Excellent. And I think it's 2 sinew and an ingot. Sounds about right. Yeah, yesterday I spent the entire day essentially chopping wood, and the result of it is I've now got 168 logs of firewood. There is more downstairs and there is some in the looter's roost. So that was kind of what I was trying to do yesterday, is just to relieve the stress on the wood, you know. So like when I want to put wood on a fire, the last thing I want to worry about is, oh, now I can't make planks. So that seemed like a logical thing. I did make a few planks just to top our stocks up a little bit, but not too many. Right, let's just not fall down the stairs. I'm going to pinch one of those, drop that in there. I've just eaten, although we could arguably eat more. And we could actually drink as well, couldn't we? Yes, what I was trying to describe at the beginning of yesterday, the reason I wasn't hitting the hunters as reliably as I normally do was twofold. I'll do. First of all, obviously I'm very low on ammo, so I wanted to try and conserve ammo, and consequently was using the bow. And yes, I did come out and repair all these panels which they had decimated again. The other reason is because I used to play in 4K. My screen was set up, my game was set up for 4K. Now I've changed it to 2K, of course. The mouse movement and things is significantly greater, so it's harder to get that fine control. And that's something that might be of interest to you, because in your games, if you play in a lower res than 2 or 4K, you might find that you're suffering from the same problem. Can't go back for that one. So worth bearing that in mind if you're struggling to hit anything with the guns. This guy's not for giving up. Yeah, you might want to consider turning down your mouse sensitivity a bit. I actually have a G502 Logitech mouse, and it has a little button near the thumb that I can press, and when I press that button it drops the dots per inch of the mouse, thus making it a lot more controllable. Make sure we're not followed by that. I don't think he's following me, he's just coming this way. Yes, so, as I was saying, today I want to just get out and do some general looting. As many loot crates as I can. Try and replenish some of our stocks, particularly ammo. And when we're talking about ammo, particularly rifle rounds. That's what I use the most. That's my go-to weapon, but Magnum is fine too. Don't really need pistol, but yeah, I mean, as you saw when I was using the pistol, it takes a lot of hits to kill anyone with a pistol. Yes, I can upgrade it, and that's something I will definitely be doing, but for the time being, it's not really very effective against the hunters, especially if they've got helmets on. Right, I want to try and get up into the valley. I came back down here because I saw those crates. But, oh, there's another one next to the bear. I don't think that bear is for moving. Are you going to move, bear? And I think I have got another lockpick, which I forgot to collect. So, yeah, I didn't pick it up. No, we'll come back. I'm not going to wait all day. The day will waste, and all these other crates that I could be collecting, we're going to miss. Yeah, see, pistol, but I mean the casings and the gunpowder are good because I can use them. I would kind of like that copper. I think I'm going to have to jump to get it, and he's not going to like that. Helps if you press the button. There we go. So yeah, not really going to be looking for lock crates, because even if I find one I can't do anything with it. Again, I do kind of want to try and open up the map a bit. Fog of War, if at all possible. But we are kind of controlled by where the loot is. So I'm not going to be concentrating today on anything other than loot, and more loot. And possibly deer, as there seem to be a lot around. You're level 1 by any chance? No, you're level 2. No, didn't get the headshot. That wolf gonna kill it, do you think? No. The bear next to it might. Just gonna try and see where he went. Oh yeah, lock crate. It's a nuisance. Where did that deer go? Ah, there you are. Nah. Difficult to hit them when they're moving, but I like to try. Alright, Wolf, you've got to go. That's 2 builder crates and a blueberry. Not going to let him guard that. Although, to be honest, I didn't need the nails. I did see some scrap back up there, but let's just see where this deer went. Oh, frightened him away already. Yeah, thought he might. Just got it before it despawned. You gotta be quick on those. Right, just wash my hands while I'm here. Just check for fishermen. Assuming there won't be any because there are 2 bears, one over there and one over here. So, assuming they will have frightened away any fishermen. I don't want to stay down here too long, we're way too hot. I would have preferred iron or copper, but I'll take the zinc. Oh, missed that one. Come up the hill a bit, it should get cooler. It's not really builder crates that I'm looking for, but the electrical components are nice. So I certainly don't want to leave them there. These are the ones I'm looking for. Well, yeah, that's okay. I'll live with that. Alright, just have a quick look at the map. Yeah, so we're pushing into uncleared territory here, which is good. Be careful I don't wander too far away. As we started out late, it's already, what, midday, I'm guessing? Come on, rifle rounds would be good. Shotguns, I suppose. It's all stuff to throw at the enemy. Lots and lots of 9mm. see a piece of fibre. Oh, there's a crate. There you see a piece of fibre. Picky. I thought there'd be another one here. This is actually quite a good rock for ores. You can get to them. That's the blueberries. Another deer. Very difficult to hit from up here. Oh, now it's moving as well. And there's rogues over there. Yeah, that's a level 1, I think. Yeah. Stand still. Ah, should have waited for his head to stop moving. Yeah, he's got too close to those rogues now. Very difficult to hit them when you're above them like that, because obviously the arrows have a drop, and on flat ground you're used to what that drop is. But, oh, that's a bit strange. Just standing around. Don't see their fire. It's odd. Come on, dear, stop. Don't get too close to me. Yeah. If you don't get the headshot, it's not a kill. And we could wait for him to turn around. He'll probably come back this direction. But we might be waiting a while. I don't think it's worth it. We've got plenty of meat on us anyway. Alright, let's head back. Oh, kind of wanted to... Oh, where are you going, wolf? Kind of wanted to go up there, but we've got animals everywhere. It'll be alright, I think. Oh, if they don't come this way. Oh, there's another bear there. Coming this way. Isn't that typical? Just about got away with it. Yeah, I wanted to come back this way for two reasons. A, it's cooler on the top of the mountain. And B, obviously, this is all undiscovered country. But the loot crates seem to have dried up a little bit. And be a little bit careful because you can get cougars over this side. Normally they're further over on the snow line, but I have seen them in the grass down here. Where's all the loot? Yeah, we were thirsty, weren't we? Usually have some loot crates over here. That's probably a locked crate there. Oh, looks like the crates have dried up on me. Netting. Except a wolf doing funny things. Be careful here because this is where the cougar spawns, just on the edge of the rocks here. And yet another lock crate. Well, we're near home here, so what I'll do is I'll take this stuff back if I can get there. And if we've got time before it goes dark, we'll come back and get that one. I'm amazed we didn't run into the cougar. Thought we would have done. Don't normally use that door. Kind of forgotten about it. Alright, let's chuck those in there. Grab one anyway. Put this meat away. And those. Oh, we didn't have a lockpick. I thought we did. But we can make one. I believe. Those in there while we're there. Ooh, 25 of those, huh? Pretty good going. And those in there, those in there, and there's a bit more stuff to go yet, but let's get going before it goes too dark. Might be able to cut over the top here if the cougar's not in the way. Ooh, ammo crate there. Usual. 9mm casings and gunpowder. And a blueberry in that one. Okay, what have you got for me today? Ugh, well, 8 of those, that's quite nice. 1 9mm, which I really didn't need. 2 ingots, yeah. Yeah, it's apart from the ingots and those rifle rounds, that's very, very generic stuff, isn't it? Okay, well, not everyone can have cotton seeds in it. Just keep telling myself, not every single lock crate I open is going to be full of cotton seeds. There's the cougar. I'll go the long way around. I really don't want to have to run away from the cougar. Okay. Stuck on the door. Right, let's a few of those away. And bandage. Yeah, nothing else from there. I think everything else goes downstairs anyway. With some exception of the rifle rounds. Yeah, that's about it. So we did get 10 iron fragments back, so that lockpick actually only cost us, apart from the power and mass, 8 fragments. But it's still 8 fragments I would rather have kept. Never mind. Okay. So I'm going to wait for the power and mass to build back up again now, and then make another lockpick, or 3. But there's not much more I can do at the moment, and night is drawing in. We're okay on that. I've left it running because I wanted to get the iron and copper refined, try and get those up to a reasonable level. We've still got more to go yet, but I just kind of put 50 of each in. The generator has long since switched off, but thankfully, due to our increased power inputs, we've kind of, I mean it's bad now because it's gone dark, but we've kind of been keeping up just with the refinery, so that's quite good. Obviously it just slowly degrades, but the generator pushed it up in the first place, so that's kind of good. I will put it on now because it's night time, and if it's windless we've got no power coming in, so rather than using all our power up, oh there you go, Christmas tree lights as well. Yeah, rather than using all our power up, I'll just use the generator just to keep it topped off. And there we go. I'm going to top the fire up, check the garden, do all the things that you do overnight, except fishing, which, well, kind of a bit short of a lake. There we go. I'll keep that going. So yeah, the looter's roost, I keep having to relight the fire. Oh, here's the cougar. Yeah, I keep having to relight the fire because I'm not getting to it twice a day, which I think you need to keep it alight. But that detracts from everything else I'm trying to do anyway, so we'll just have to suffer the fire starters. They're cheap enough to make. There we go. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that little montage at the beginning, and the firefight, and then the looting. Kind of, this episode included a little bit of everything, but mostly towards the end there it was all about undiscovered country. Take care of yourselves now. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.